Guys and gals, welcome. Welcome back. It's the Ironman challenge, of course.
Hey there.
This is the Ironman and his pet boar that we got last episode. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. The rules of this challenge should be up there above my massive head. Don't get your head too close to my head. It'll go into orbit around my head. The mass of my head, will affect the gravitational pull of your head, and you'll be orbiting my head. That's not going to be a good thing for you. This episode, we're going to go seek some revenge. Well, that's not the right word. We're going to be slaying some crocodiles. They were too tough for us solo. But now, sorry about the mic adjustment and all that, but now things are different because of this big, beautiful bastard right here. Little beautiful bastard. Let's feed him. Yeah, he's a little boar. That's right. He's a little boar. We're going to check out... hold on, I got to get my stuff straight here. So, how am I going to start off? Do I have anything keybound? I have nothing keybound to Shift R. Matter of fact, I have nothing keybound to R. We're going to do that. Key bindings, R. There we are. So let's have a test here. Puts my hunter's mark up and throws my pet in. In fact, I can actually switch these two because now that we have the pet, I won't be using concussive shot that much. We'll start off that way. Yeah, we can just chill. Let the pet do his thing. Holy fuck! Jesus, where did you come from? Scared the shit out of me. Pet's a little bit low. I don't have a pet heal yet. Now, the nice thing about this add-on, What's Training, is I can also see what my pet has coming up. If I scroll all the way down here. Well, I thought that was a thing. Okay. We'll get it. It'll happen. We'll name the boar. I think I was looking for suggestions last episode. But I'm quite far ahead, so... as a matter of fact... it's not going to make any sense. When this video comes out... well, on the day I'm recording this, I still have like 3 episodes... on... Iron Woman. Yeah. I'm like 6 ahead, I think, which is pretty far ahead. We're looking for crocodiles, see? Well, we're looking for the medallion. It's going to be in the belly of a croc, naturally. And I guess we're the kind of person to just slay every single crocodile we come across because some dude was out here messing with crocodiles. Yeah. I think it's pretty stupid, but we're going to help her out. Hopefully we don't have to slay that many. Now, when my pet gets bite, I think it is, it's going to come down here on the bar. If you can see right beside where Growl is, but I'm actually not going to turn it on. And the reason I'm not going to turn it on... well,
good job.
Got the amulet there. Is because bite is instant and uses 25 focus. So he's just going to spam it. He only has 100 focus, so after 4, he's going to be out of focus. Now, he does have a kind of a quick regeneration, but the problem I have with that, Growl, he does every 5 seconds. But he will prioritize whatever is up is the way it works, if that makes any sense. But what's happened to me in the past is he'll bite instead of growl. And I start pulling threat and the mob comes to me. I don't want that. So if I don't use bite, just have growl up, that's all I care about. I don't really care about him doing damage. I care about him taunting the target so I can burn the target down. Yeah. So that's how we're going to use our pet. I've got some mail. I checked it. We made a few sales, but most of this is stuff we didn't sell. So just keep it there for now. We'll pick it up and try to sell it again. Really hoping this is the one. We got a 60 hunter in softcore, is what I call it. You know, just permadeath. I think it's, what is it? It's been a year and a half, 2 years, I think. We got him to 60 with no deaths on a hunter. Ironman obviously is different because I can't have gear or talents. But I hope this is the one. I hope it's the one. Hunter is a solid choice. Rogue's pretty good too. But I have feigned death. Got freezing traps. We have the pet. We have all kinds of things we can do, especially at higher levels.
Mogra!
Mogra!
May your blades never dull.
My son, my beautiful son. Uncertain of my son's fate, I have tormented myself since he left. Now that I know what's happened, perhaps I can finally begin to mourn. Thank you, Iron Man. Please take this. I was going to give it to Kron as a gift when he returned. Now that I know he is dead, I cannot bear to look at it. That's a little bit of an upgrade.
Be safe.
Yeah, we'll take it. Chuck it on right now. All right. Well, what are we going to do now? I think we're going to head back down here to Senjen Village. And we're going to deal with Zalazane, some Hex Trolls, some Voodoo Trolls, and Menshina's Skull. A little bit of a run. Not sure why I put concussive shot up there. So it's either a happiness level. I think that was a happiness level because it was like white, as you just saw. So, how do I can never remember how I see this. Here's my pet. Yeah, loyalty level 2. So he's unruly. Mm-hmm. Eventually he'll be our best friend. Now, since he's eating the same food we are, essentially, I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to feed him until he goes content. Until he's got a yellow face here. In the past, I like to just feed my pets whenever I want to. I just like it, but it's not necessary. Having said that, I'm going to give him a treat. Because he's the goodest of boys, let's be honest. He's going to help us get to level 60 on the Ironman challenge. That's right. We're both level 10. Just 2 level 10 bros unleashed on Azeroth. Mm-hmm. Oh, we have to deal with, what you call him? Is it Benedict? What the hell's his name? Let's go deal with this guy. I forgot. It is Benedict. We're very good level to deal with him now. These mobs might even be gray outside the keep here. Let's go get that done. Not a lot of people running around the world. You know, it's been a while, right, since this release. So there are people still trying it over and over, but what you have is people who've either made it to 60, people died too many times, they don't really care anymore. A mix of those two things. We'll follow the trail of bodies here. Orc warrior, orc hunter, level 9. He's at a rough level.
Hey, man.
How's it going, brother? You're almost there, dude. You got it. I had a little wave. Nope, they just did the quest over here. You're being attacked, and I won't stand for that because you are low health. All right. Let's go slay a fool. See if anybody's in the keep here. She's going... Oh, it looks like she forgot to do something. She probably forgot to loot... Use the key. Is what she forgot to do, I'm guessing.
Good job.
Let's get this, because there will... Okay. Alright, so if we go up top here, after you do this, if you run up here, there's a little loot box, a lock box, or whatever you want to call it. Now, when you use the key here, you will get a mob that comes. But we don't have to worry about that. Told you. It always comes. Okay, here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to tell the pet to stay. And the reason I'm going to tell the pet to stay is so he doesn't... I think he just basically ports down, but I don't want him to do that. I mean, I don't want to take a chance of him, like, running around. So what he'll do, he'll just disappear, and I'll just call him back out. That's what we do here. Oh, he's actually battling. He's doing battling. He's yeah, he was fighting the mob back there. It came. Sometimes it takes a minute. All right, let's go turn this in. Well, we need to accept the quest first. There we are. I think I am going to switch that back. It's a Saturday. Saturday, about 5:15 p.m. We go over to Heather's tonight for some dinner. Just chill out for a little bit. I haven't seen her in like a week and a half. She's been on vacation. Well, not vacation. We just got back from vacation several weeks back from Hawaii. She flew out to North Carolina. We live in New Mexico to visit a friend, and she's got to be leaving again here in like a week or so for Florida, I think, to visit another friend.
Strength and honor.
Alrighty. Word of your bravery travels fast, Hunter. Tales of your victory at Tiragarde Keep will be heralded in Orgrimmar. Will it really?
Go forth to victory.
One of my most observant scout brings back word that the wreckage of Proudmoore's fleet still remains off the coast of Durotar, just east of the keep. It is no secret that the humans, in alliance with those foul little creatures known as gnomes, have an advanced knowledge of mechanics. We must have a complete understanding of all of our potential enemies, and our people will benefit from this new knowledge. Swim through the wreckage, retrieve tools, and we get some white
Go with
things.
honor. For the Horde.
There is a look of concern on your face, Hunter. What have you there?
Dabu.
This does not bode well at all. You were wise to bring this information to my attention.
Strength.
Humans cannot be trusted. We fought alongside them with a weary heart, knowing that they would betray us one day. Admiral Proudmoore's death was not enough to stop his legacy of deceit. The human scum had his plans well laid out before he ever met his demise even. His reign won't even die with Benedict, it seems. Who knows how long it will be before the next wave of Proudmoore's men land upon our shores. We need to get these orders to Nazgul and Ogrimmar immediately. He's in Thrall's
Go
chambers.
forth to victory.
Yeah. The hearth is here, Razor Hill, but we need to run down to Senjin Village, and we're going to finish up those quests there, hopefully today. And we should hit level 11, which doesn't mean anything. But at level 12, we'll get Arcane Shot rank 2, Distracting Shot, Men Pet, this is what I'm looking for, and Wing Clip. And both of those are going right on the bar. We could bandage our pet, but I have learned that feeding the pet doesn't do anything for its health. It's just for his happiness. I've tried it before. I mean, at least I saw no indication that him eating food restores his health, which is strange. I mean, it could be wrong there, but I looked at it several times on the... it's actually a Troll Hunter, that hardcore troll that we had. Boar on boar. We have the same kind of hair. Mm-hmm. Got the, looks like the Durotar tiger there for a pet. I wouldn't get me, because you're going to be attacked if you do. Just go back to what you were doing. We're up to 64 silver. Not too bad. I didn't really look. We made like 3 or 4 sales. I didn't really look to see how much I made. I just kind of opened it. I meant to do it on camera. But I just wasn't thinking. At some point in the game, the trolls get their own area here. This whole little starting area. This becomes the deal. And this is just like the secondary area or something. They do a whole lot to this place. Not my jam. There's the pet's swim animation that they went all out for. Look at them webbed feet. Be a good swimmer. I mean, he basically has flippers on, man. Alrighty. Let's head back into the ruins. Hello there. Hello, me pretty. we have here? I think these are the ones that heal. No. Never going to get it right. I guess it's the voodoo trolls that heal. I'm also never going to be satisfied. I'm going to keep it like that. You do too much damage, she couldn't get the heal off. We like that sort of thing. Thought I pulled right there. Yeah, we're good to go now, man. Can't beat the boar. How dare you emulate my pet? Got a little confused there, did you? It's like I'm gonna fucking emulate somebody. What are you doing up there? Get wrecked, sir. You ain't got time to heal. I tried to get it. Somebody's around here slaying tigers, trying to get the furs. Probably pull the raptor here. Maybe not. There's old Zalazane over there. Get him on the way back. I've never seen him, like, do that little cut through right there. You're not stealing that. You're not stealing that from me, sir. I'm going to invite her so that she can get the credit. I don't need it, but this is what I was talking about. Like, I'll help people out like that, but I can't get into a group for somebody to help me, if that makes any sense. But that was an easy kill. We were not in danger of dying, so. Wanted her to get credit so she didn't have to wait for the respawn there. But she was running up to get it.
Good job.
You saw her. She's like, I'm taking that shit. Oh. Sorry, I can't do your... It would be quicker, but she can't do it. I got the heal off there. He was going to do another one. Take a little break here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can't do your group. I'm sorry. It would be a lot easier. If we could just get the quest done easier, if it's, you know, like I said, we wouldn't be in any danger of dying. But I'm going to try to follow the rule set. Is that shaman? She is shaman. Now we need 2 more hex trolls. I've got to change that. I keep using that. I got to change my rotation here because for some reason I'm a little bit screwed up. What about that? I like that actually better. Shift B4? No, this is how I would generally... That's just why I'm fucking up, because this is how I usually play Hunter. Sure it is, Eric. It is! Alright, we need, what do we need? 1 more voodoo troll here. There she is right there. Yeah, that's way better. This rotation's a lot easier.
Good job.
All right, we're out of here. Echo Isles completed. Let's swim to Senjen. We'll hearth back to not Razor Hill. What you call it? Yeah, Razor Hill. And then we're going to make our way to Ogremore. Maybe I might wait to do that quest. We might actually run to Crossroads. I think is what we need to do next. I still have some Durotar. Oh, I got to do the wreckage stuff. I forgot about that. We'll come get these. But I'm going to come up on the other side there. Just a thank you. A little jump there. They should have made the pet right on your back, man. That would have been cool. Or you pull him in a little boat. You got a little string attached to your waist. It's got a little boat. You pull him in it. Yeah, Eric, that would be cool. It would be. That's probably the thumbnail since I haven't taken any other ones. All right, let's tell him his brother is at ease. There he is right there. Spirit of Minshina.
Who you be? See ya later.
Zalazane defeated Ironman. Yeah, I've got his head.
Later.
With Zalazane gone, our tribe can again sleep in peace. Thank you. The Darkspear tribe owes you much. If you suffer from any ailment, visit my assistant Bombay behind me. His voodoo is strong.
Okie dokie.
There it is. Do you have my brother's skull? Is he finally free? Yes.
Be seeing ya.
Thank you. You have saved Minshina. You have saved my brother's spirit from slavery.
See ya later.
There's the pimp right there. All right, so we're going to sell that because this is essentially a health pot, the faintly glowing skull there. Alrighty. Yeah, this dude here, he can... What does he do?
What you be craving?
Yeah, man. Oh, he's unhappy. Food. I be Gadrin's assistant. This here volunteer work may be my way of getting through witch doctor school. Since you help him, I help you for free. What you need fixing? What do we got here? We have low spirits, bad hangnail, feeling underpowered, jungle fever, unibrow. Whiplash. What kind of unibrow issue, man? Holy shit, dude. Relax, bro. Fuck off. Scared me, man. What is that shit? I can't get rid of it either. I got to keep it. All right, well, there's the cure for unibrow. You just get wasted. I guess you forget you have it. Okay, it's kind of silly. Wonder what all the different ones are that you can get. How about a blurry thumbnail? Oh, what happened to it? It's fucking gone. Maybe because I hid the interface or something there? I don't know. That's weird. It should be like a stat here that says, you know, hammered. Like level of drunkenness. You know, there's tipsy. I don't know what the levels would be, but I've always hated this effect. I can't stand it. I've never liked alcohol in this game. But if you hold your right mouse button down, your character will continue to sway, as you can see, but we just stay in a straight line. Well, it's fascinating me. I didn't even know you could do that, man. Well, you can. Level 1? What's going on? Is something fucked up here? These are supposed to be like level 5 to 7, right? That's making me nervous for some reason. I don't know. I feel like the game's fucked up or something. Level 1? That's not right. There's no way that's right, man. What the fuck is going on? He certainly died like a level 1. Maybe it's the effect of this grog. I could see if you pick underpowered, then maybe you'd have some weird effect on the mobs, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but that's definitely not right. These are not level 1 and level 2 mobs. All right, let's look for some tools. You get another piece of that. Dude, this is fucking annoying. This stupid shit. We've got 5 minutes. Well, less than 5 minutes. Probably a few minutes left now. Something is screwed up, man, because these are not level 3s either. Something's going on. It must be some weird effect of this stupid ass buff, debuff. I don't even know what to call it. All right, that's all we need here. Now we can hearth back to Razor Hill.
Good job.
Yes, but let's not drown. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. It's almost like a soft... It's like there's some kind of photo finish that kind of looks like this. All right. This is stuff. We'll just open all that. Give me that. Just take it. I'll try to repost that. All right, I've got your gnomish tools.
What do you need? Go with
Your recovery mission was a success, Hunter. I will see to it that these tools get to Ogremar with the next caravan. Alrighty.
Dabu.
I'll be taking them bracers. All right. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go to Crossroads. We get the flight point there, and then we can fly back and forth to Orgrimmar. Come on, man. This shit's got to go away soon, right? Sorry about that, guard. I'm drunk. Somebody was whispering me there. I think it was party chat when we were in the party. I feel like it's been more than 5 minutes. If we still have this at the bridge up here, I'm just going to reload. Yeah. Well, there you go, man. Got unibrow issues? Get hammered, I guess. The guitar player for REM had massive unibrow going on. That guy passed away, pretty sure. It's kind of cool. I mean, it just looks like I don't know how to take a thumbnail, really. Out of focus, man. Let's see if he stays in a straight line overall. Like if I line him up right to the middle of the bridge. No. He just keeps getting further and further off course. Looks like the effect is getting less, though. Maybe we're sobering up here. Okay, I can't stand it. Fuck off. We still have it. So we just have to wait it out, I guess.
Blood and thunder.
Alrighty, conscript of the Horde. What do you want, pup? If you're not here for recruitment, I don't have time for you. Why don't you shut up before I slap you? Huh?
For the Horde.
You know who you're talking to? The conqueror of Tiragarde Keep? Ah, so your Tarkin sent you. He's an excellent scout. I'm not sure what I'd do without him. Well, I'll sign your recruitment letter, but I won't like it.
Strength.
Take this signed letter to the Crossroads. Sergra Darkthorn, Cursor Hyde, is in charge there. She's a nasty shaman. Who will talk your head in circles before she lets you do anything useful. Thrall is convinced she's something special, but I'm not so sure. You just have to decide for yourself, pup. Call me pup one more time. Yeah, I'll fucking straight up body slam you. There's a loyalty level. Straight up body slam you. I don't like that. He's now submissive. You know what? Food. You thought you were going to go easy on the food, eh? Shut up. I love my boar. He needs food. He just leveled up there. We're showing him, though. You see what happens? The more loyal you are to me, the more treats you get. Dude, it's been 5 minutes, man. Come on with this crap. Does he have any training points yet? No? Oh, he does. Yes, 15. All right, we'll give him stamina. And armor. This fucks everything up, this 1 point here. Because you always get to a position where you're 1 point shy of something. I don't understand why they did it that way. But I do want him to have the armor. So now we have 9 points. But everything is in 5 point increments. So it's an issue. Now we get higher level, and I may have them use bite a little bit more, but early on, not going to use it. Slay some raptors. Double up on that, I guess. Yeah, it's almost no chance of me pulling off of him when he's taunting every 5 seconds. I mean, there's a chance, but it's really low, I think. I think he would have to be stunned or something like that. Or, like, get resisted, get his growl resisted, whatever. Shit. I didn't actually want to attack that. I didn't see that he had a dag with him. Let's do berserking here. I pulled there. He had a banana on him. What are these called? Vitelabim. Wonder where that comes from. I wonder if that's a reference to something. Maybe it's close to some other banana name back in the day, back in 2004 or whatever. I kind of think it is. Do I remember seeing like a label or something? Something like that? Won't you look it up, Eric? You know what? I'm getting ready to... Okay, so it's cleared up here, so hopefully we stop running all fucked up like this, because it's driving me nuts. Well, I gotta see what this is. Tell a BIM. Let's see what it says. Wow, what an idiot. This guy's like, just curious, does anyone else think this is a connection from Harry Belafonte's song? It's called Banana Boat Song. Yeah, that's not who wrote the song, dude. It's like a 20-year-old quote, but yeah, no. Harry Belafonte did write that song, man.
Strength and honor.
Why isn't this sticking? Because I reloaded. Meats to Ogremar.
Strength.
I have some choice cuts of meats that I want to send to a friend. Her name is Greiska, the innkeeper of Ogremar. Will you deliver the meat for me? Yeah.
Go forth to victory.
He's got a little thing there for her. He's got a little crush on her. Raptor thieves from Gazrog here.
Loktar.
Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and... well, it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they won't steal from us again. I want 12...
For the Horde.
12 heads.
Greetings.
How you doing, Burent?
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Yeah, it's not eternal. But you ain't never going to learn that lesson. Sell the trash here. We're going to try to sell all of that stuff again. Got a ton of what, Eric? Ton of things to sell. Yeah. Are we going to move on to bananas? What is this restoring? Haunch of meat. We'll keep the meat for right now.
Go in peace.
All right, Hearthstone has been set. Here she is.
What do you need? Go with honor.
Well, 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 what do we have here? Has Cargill deemed me worthy of another recruit?
Go forth to victory. Strength.
All right, we'll pick that up
Farewell.
next episode so I can actually read the quest. But let's go over here. And we may as well pick this quest up and we will fly to Ogremar and then we'll wrap it up.
Sug. Thrall, Hull. Go.
You need to
with
get somewhere
honor.
fast and you're talking to the right orc.
Go forth to victory.
What's that? You got to get this meat to Ogremar? No problem. For a small fee, my Wind Rider can take you there.
For the Horde.
For just a few coins, I will have the Wind Rider bring you to Ogremar. When you get there, you can take Zarg's meats to Greiska. All right?
Go with honor.
Right, I'm down for that.
Dabu.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it on up here. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Take care. Iron Man and myself. We'll catch you in the next episode.
It been real.
Peace.